Happy Hump-Day, collective. How we doing today? Doing a collective energy check-in today. I'll probably hit a couple of zodiac signs as well, as time allows and time permits. But for some reason I was just feeling, today's May 1st and I should do something slightly different than normally. And so I'm going to do a collective reading. And I hope you're having a good day. I hope the sun is shining upon you and things are going your way. Start off this reading, I'd like us to ground in together. This is something that I've recently added and I'm appreciating doing it. It's doing the breath, the grounding breath before we begin a reading. So we'll breathe in everything that wishes us well, a new life into us, and then breathe out everything that's already come to pass. So basically new air, old air, new life, and breathing out the old life. Let's breathe in and then out. Cool. I got a different deck with me today. I'm using the Thoth Tarot for today's readings. I like this deck. I don't use it all that often. There's a few cards in there that I'm not 100% on the meanings. I just read them intuitively. I know when Crawley came up with the deck, he had a very specific meaning for the cards, and that his interpretation of, the original tarot from Rider-Waite, he had his interpretation, and he wanted to apply them to the deck. And I respect the work that Crawley did. I do. But I'm not a member of the Golden Dawn. I don't practice their magic. And in fact, I really don't follow any school particular. I follow what's in my heart and what I'm guided to do. I've been that way for all my days. In fact, on one arm, on one shoulder, I have a Vedic god, if you will, Deva. One of the Trimurti. I have Shiva Nataraja tattooed on one shoulder. On another shoulder, I have an Egyptian goddess, Isis. They don't seem like they have anything in common. To me, they do, actually. They have a lot. I don't buy the timeline that we're taught here. And I also don't believe in the separations. He is destruction and she is healing. He is consciousness and she is energy. It's divine masculine and divine feminine, which both exist within all of us. It doesn't mean male or female. It means masculine or feminine energies. Receptive, penetrative, initiating, nurturing. Spirit, please be with us now. Bring forth the most clear, concise, accurate messages for our collective. What do they need to know, or what could they know, what should they know for their highest and best unfoldment? The energies that they're working with now as this week has progressed. All right. Those are pretty decent cards that want to flip out here. Wow. I usually don't take these flippers, but in this case I'm going to. Because these are the ones that wanted to come out. We have the Ten of Pentacles. Wealth. This is ultimate abundance in the physical world. And it came out with the Two of Cups, the card of love. So, wealth and love, abundance and joy, if you will. Wow. Spirit, thank you. What So this is the overall theme that we have right now. This is happening on your inside world and your outside world. This is available to you if you can open your eyes to it. I often say, magic is all around us. Magic happens if we allow it, if we're willing to open our eyes to it and to see it. So that's the overall theme, is wealth and love. Spirit, what more can we say about these energies here? Can't really see what I'm doing, but I'm actually playing the cards on the grass because I'm sitting here at the duck pond. So I do not have a table with me, but I want to keep these separated because I want to add to these stories. Spirit, what more do you want to say around the wealth energy, around this 10 of Pentacles? What do you want to tell us about this? Prince of Cups. Prince of Cups is youthful water sign energy. This is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This is dreamy energy. This is romantic energy. It's very sweet. And it's in the masculine form, youthful. In his cup, there's a snake. And he's looking at it intently like, oh, I didn't expect to find you in my cup. That's interesting that you're there. His curiosity to him. And what else am I seeing in here? Seeing the swirling around him. He seems open. He doesn't seem closed off to me. And he's moving forward. So I'm going to say that that's indicating having a openness to new things and sweetness in your heart and being willing to initiate. That's the masculine side, is initiate action here. And letting that guide your action will help lead to this wealth and abundance. Spirit, is there anything else you want to say around this wealth and abundance idea for the collective? Four of Swords. In this deck, it's called Truce. This is putting an ending to verbal, mental conflicts, mental or verbal conflicts. Spirit saying it's time for a truce and to open with sweetness. Spirit, let's move to the love that you gave us here. What more do you want to say around love for the collective? More Cups energy. Now it's the Princess of Cups. This is the feminine similarity to that masculine energy that I described, that sweetness. She is also sweet, open, and curious, with an open heart. There's a very flowy energy to this card. Going with the flow and being open to what is. Spirit, is there anything more you would like to say around this energy? Five of Cups, which was disappointment. Have we experienced disappointment in the not so distant past? In the Five of Cups, there's something that didn't go our way. And that can hold us back. It's Mars and Scorpio type energy. And what I'm seeing with this is don't allow yourself to be held back by disappointment. Acknowledge it. Yeah, hey, I wanted things to go the other way. That's okay. Yeah, that happens. But there's still opportunity. I'm still here. As long as I'm drawing breath, there's a chance, there's an opportunity to change things, to turn things around. Is there anything else, Spirit, around this disappointment energy that you'd like to elucidate, clarify? Sorrow. Wow. the Three of Swords. So this was something painful that happened, or that's about to happen, or you've experienced. This is in the mental body. This is something that was very troubling, hurtful. So the Five of Cups to the Three of Swords, that's breakup energy, if it's a relationship. Spirit, what's the advice for the collective with this? For healing this energy. Get up and get moving. Ace of Wands. Action. Best way to get things going again when you're in a state of sorrow or disappointment is movement. Actual physical movement. Get up and get moving. When I was in a very dark place myself, I found ecstatic dance, and I started going weekly to ecstatic dances in whatever town I was living in. You can find them all over the place, and it's a place where it's a sober environment, so you don't have to worry about creepers, and you can move your body how it feels right for you. And the somatic journey that I've been able to go through for working out past trauma through dance and movement has changed my life. It's totally benefited me. I used to love going to festivals and concerts because I could dance and just let loose. And now I've found that I don't have to wait for the next festival or for the next band to come around. I could do this every week. And here where I live, there's multiple ecstatic dances throughout the week. So I can dance 3 times a week if I wish, 4 times a week. If I have the energy for it and if I wish. So movement is key. Get up and get moving. Inspiration will come to you. Yes. Anything else you want to say on this energy, Spirit? More encouragement or more advice for clearing that sorrow and that pain? The Prince of Swords. This is youthful, masculine air sign energy. He doesn't have all the experience, but he's not giving up and he's going for it anyways. His sword is drawn and it's swinging. He is speaking his truth as he knows it. His ears are also open so he can hear what's being said. And his eyes are open, but his back is to us. He is focused in his direction of his truth. So get up and get moving. Speak your truth and don't back down from what you believe and you know to be true. That's what Spirit's saying about that. Right on. Spirit, what's the likely outcome for our collective here for this week? What's the likely outcome through this week? I love this card. It's the Priestess, the High Priestess energy. This is intuition. This is inner knowing. This is being at peace with oneself and the world around, because she sees the harmony and balance in all things. She is one with what is. She sees her place in it. She accepts her place. And she feels joy from it. Yeah. Wow. Collective, this is a pretty beautiful read in my opinion. And that's what I have. I don't feel called to pull more cards here. Well, do I? Do I actually? Yeah, I do. Okay, there's options around this week, and that High Priestess energy will let you know what they are, where they are. Okay? That intuitive knowing. You'll feel it in your gut. You'll feel it in your heart. And the Seven of Cups in this deck is called debauch, as in debauchery. So, if you want to have some fun later this week, now, today, after you've seen this reading, it's available to you, my friends. So Just always be careful how many of them cups you tip back. Don't want to hurt the body. Pleasure the body, don't hurt the body. It's my advice. That's Dean's advice. That's not from Spirit. Well, collective, that's what I have for us. I hope this message finds you well. I hope you're having a beautiful day. Don't forget to drink water. Hug your loved ones. Take good care of you. If you liked the reading, you got something out of it, go ahead and click some buttons down there. You know, whatever one calls to you, and leave some comment if that calls to you too. If you want a personal, private reading with me, where we go into your situation and your story, hit me up on Instagram. My handle there is Iron Rose Alchemist. Iron_Rose_Alchemist. 3 words, 2 underscores. There it is. Thanks, my friends. I appreciate you. Hope you have a beautiful day.